Good morning, everybody. We are here for twin Levi's box packing. I have it all organized. I got all organized last night and did his little spa treatment. So I'm going to start wrapping things. This is a little two-piece outfit that he was wearing. Actually, I think I want to save the red tissue for the outfit that has red. Let me get some ribbon here. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. This will be airing later in the week. It is currently Tuesday, November 14th? I think 14th. Anyway, so yeah, little twin Levi is going home already. Bless him. He got to stay here for a short while, and I have enjoyed him. As y'all know, if you watched my other video, he is the first time I have merged two kits together. So he has the twin A head. There's a couple little long sleeve shirts that will go with either those pants or the pants he'll be wearing home. So a little kind of mix and match going on. Anyway, he has the twin A head and Levi's limbs. And as I explained in the other video, there are, I mean, the twin kits are amazing, but the twin kits have 3/4 arms. And so I just thought this was like a perfect little marriage. I love antiques, and that's what they call it when they will blend things. They say it's a marriage. So, all right, let me get the red here. I'm going to put this little sweater outfit. It's a one-piece sweater pant long sleeve that's gray and red striped, and it has a little embroidered polar bear there with a green scarf. Let me tell you, it is becoming Arctic, I tell you. We don't have any snow yet, thank goodness, but I'm sure it will be here before we know it. Yesterday when I was out, I had been checking now for a couple weeks for the de-icer that you put in your driveway, and they've not had it. And yesterday they finally did, but it was really weird because we didn't need it in Texas, so I didn't have any, like, to start with. So I no longer had my shaker bottle. For those of you who don't live where there's snow, you can buy your de-icer in a, I don't know, it's probably about 2 gallons maybe, something like that. It's a big jug, but it's really easy. You just kind of shake it. But then you can buy huge bags. So typically what I do is I've always had a shaker, but of course I got rid of it. Here's his little jammy. It's gray terry cloth, has a raccoon on the bottom and the feet, and then it has like a real little pocket there. I love that. And then I just buy the big bag and refill it. But when I asked yesterday if they had it, they had the shakers, so I'll put one of those in my cart, but then they said the big bags were up at the front. So I went up to the front, and I couldn't find them, so I asked. They were on the other side of the register, so I went over there, and they had these huge bags of salt for filtering water, but they were like proper rock sizes. So I'm not sure if that's what they use here, because that's all I could find. So I didn't get any because I got to do a little research. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to use. All the rest of the stuff I'll show you as I put in the box is wrapped already. So let me move those, and we're going to bring over the star of the moment. Let me lay out his little blanket. His blanket has little owls all over it. It's a muslin blanket. I love muslin blankets. And it just has, it's white, and it has the brown branch with some yellow leaves. And then each branch has 3 owls on it. Some are brown, some are white, some are yellow or gold. It's a golden color. Come here, little man. He's been in the spa. We don't want to mess your hair up, do we? I'm sending him home. Hopefully it'll stay a little bit, but I am putting a hat on him, but he's got the little boy hairdo. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, Just such a sweet pea. Here's his one-of-a-kind Kimberly's Cocoon onesie that I will put on him. And he has his bracelet on and his necklace, which is turned around to the back. But I hope we don't mess up your hair too much. But, of course, Mommy will fix it. As always, this will not post till he's home, so I can say his mommy is Angela. She actually has my Levi, so it's going to be really fun to see. I want to see them together. I already told her, I'm like, I want to see Levi next to this baby. I won't say his name. I do know his name, but in case you're watching this before her box opening or name announcement, I will not say his name. Oh, look at him. But I'm really curious to see them side by side. Okay, where'd your necklace go? There it is, but the knot's that way, so we need to spin this way. Okay. I need to take a photo, ladies, because I actually just made his shirt yesterday, so I never got a photo of him in his Kimberly's Cocoon onesie. We don't want the tablecloth. Oh, little man. Oh, bless his sweet self. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to put him, I debated about, some little white socks on him, I debated about that little gray outfit, but I wanted him to be in a little bit of color. I had two little, of these little knit sets for him. The one that I wrapped was the gray set, was the H&M set, which is, I believe, what the hat goes to. I'll have to check. Let me see. I think the hat is H&M. And I ordered them together. Yeah, which is so funny because Levi went home with the other hat like this in the other set. But this is, who is this? Marks & Spencer, I think. This little two-piece set. Yeah, Marks & Spencer. Which is just a little, it's a really super soft cotton shirt. But I love that it has a snap on each shoulder. I just think that's super sweet. But it's a white and a gray stripe. Very pale, though. And it does have the built-in scratch mitts, which I don't know if I'm going to, I might utilize them. We'll see. I never use them. I never really used scratch mitts on babies either. I was always very diligent about clipping their nails and keeping their nails short, so they would not get a scratch. Oh, he's just such a little snuggly, buggly newborn. I love how he curls. Y'all know that's the magic of the Levi. And I don't know if y'all have seen Tink, but Bonnie has been posting photos the last, all day. Was it yesterday I kept seeing her photo? That kit reminds me a bit of Saoirse, so I'm super excited about her. And then these pants are just super soft, little knit, but they're like a mint green. But they're not smooth. They're, I don't know what you would call this. Not a waffle weave, but they're, I don't know. Anyway, I just love him in this outfit. But like I said, the hat actually came, well, it didn't come with, I ordered it with that other. But this is the hat. I think was it yesterday I was saying in the video when I took a hat off and he got that hat, I just loved how he looked. Oh, look at him. I'm going to go ahead and just give it a little tie. Do I want to put the scratch mitts or don't I? I don't know. Let's see. Let me get a photo quickly of this little man getting ready to go home. Hi, little man. Do we want? And y'all are going to be so proud of me. I think I remembered everything today. I even put the little baggie on the, I'm going to go ahead and use the scratch mitts. I put the no, I'm not, because I want him to hold. Here's his little bear. And for anybody who knows Angela, you all know she loves plaid. And I've had this guy in my little cuddly stash. And I thought, oh, that has to go home with this little guy when I was trying to pick out his lovey, but I didn't take photos with him so he could be a surprise for his mommy, because she loves plaid. I just wish there was a way without, I don't want to tie him with string, but wouldn't that be cute if she opened the blanket and he were like that? But I don't want to tie him up. Alright, I gotta give him my last little snuggly buggly. Come here, little man. Oh, you're such a snuggly buggly. He's so sweet. What was I saying, ladies? It's early in the morning here, everybody, just so you know. Let's get bye-bye, little man. Oh, I got everything. I even remembered to put the hand sanitizer into a little baggie. And I remembered the bubble wrap. I'm trying to think of what else I normally forget, but I think I got everything today. Like last night I cut the tags off his little cocoon. I really, really tried to remember everything I seem to forget, ladies. And we're going to tie him. Be careful, his name is on the back. This little wooden thing I love that says handmade with love, and his ribbon. Oh, his ribbon's upside down. I didn't thread that in there correctly. It says it's a boy. And it's so funny because when I was painting this kit, I really was thinking it was going to be a girl, but once again, and his mommy wanted to see him as a girl, because I had actually dressed this. I was dressing for my photos as I go. As I get near finish, I start putting, obviously the baby's not on a body, but I kind of set it up with clothes. And I started using girls' clothes, because in my head this was going to be a girl, but no, I put the baby together and went, oh, it was kind of like the Kira kit. Oh, you're a boy. Let's put him in his little cocoon is like a gray fur lining, and then the outside is all these little, let me see, maybe I'm doing this right. They're not really fleur-de-lis, but they're kind of that look, but they're gold and turquoise and gray. Oh, look at you all snuggly buggly in there. Oh, he'll be so cozy for his ride home. And now I'm going to put him in some bubbly wrap, so he'll be extra safe. And we'll bring his box over and fill it up. Okay, let me move him right there. And I did, last week I went and picked up some different tablecloths. I got some Thanksgiving and Christmas ones in case babies were going home near the holidays. So twin Levi is going home in a Thanksgiving one. And it's brown in the center, but then on the edging it has pumpkins, and then it says thankful and Thanksgiving and friend and grateful and pie and all kinds of fun things. And Angela and I have become really good friends. She's just an amazing lady. Talk about a prayer partner. She is just a blessing in my life. And I have this bag. I hope it fits. It's a little bag of goodies, and it says for Sweet John. If you watch Angela's channel, you know she has just the sweetest little boy. He's her cameraman. I don't know. Let me see height-wise if it'll stand. I don't think. I'm going to have to turn it on its side, I think. Oh, I really wanted this at the foot, but I think height-wise it's not going to work. So, underneath the tablecloth I have, what are they called? Those air pocket things. There's John's gift, and then I've got a couple gifts for Mommy, and they're in pink. This is some grapefruit scrub for your body and face. I think Mommy will know the pink ones are for her. And then this one is, It is a bar of like shea butter soap, but it also has a what's it called? Like a pumice stone. One side is the pumice stone and one side is the soap. So I thought that was kind of fun. So we'll put Mommy's gifts there. Alright, let me get a couple softy things up by his head. I'll put a couple of his outfits I wrapped. Let me see what you guys are seeing. Okay. Here's his bottle. He has a little, what is this, Tommy Tippy. And some candies inside, and his little duck. I found ducks. I don't know if I told y'all, Hobby Lobby sells little boy-girl ducks. This little bag has his passy. He has a modified passy. He does not have a magnet. So if you see how, this is how you would cut it, Angela. And he has a little frog for his pocket, if he ever has pockets. Here's some little Honest diapers. And I have a couple other little clothing items. Let me see if I can fit one down there. And then here's a book for him called My First Book of Planets. It's a golden book. And I thought maybe John would enjoy reading that to him and all the other babies in your collection. Here's a little bib for him. It's a little triangular bib. And it's red and white striped with blue anchors on it. I'll lay that there. And then let me grab her goodie bag, her Kimberly's Cocoon bag. See, ladies, I already put the baggie on her hand sanitizer. What did she get? She got mixed berries. And then we'll put her folder. Here's his folder, Kimberly's Cocoon folder, and it has all his, he has the twin B COA because the COA follows the head. So whatever I attach Levi's head to whatever limbs, the Levi COA will go with that baby. Well, I think that box is full up, ladies. Let me kind of pull on this so we can tuck it in. I really have to stock up on some boy-looking duct tape. And I certainly didn't have anything Thanksgiving, so I used the Minion that I had because that was boyish. Let me kind of tuck that so oh no, we want the pumpkins and such to be on the top. There we go, that's sweet. Can y'all see that? The pumpkins and the beautiful words. So now we're going to push and let some air out. Oh, wait, I forgot to scatter, but instead of my normal little baby things, I have some leaves that I liked to use last year around this time. Some little fall leaves. Because it's fall and leaves are so beautiful. So we'll put those in there. Alright, ladies. Even though I did that after the fact, I at least had them here. Okay, there we go. I think now everything is in. Let me grab my tape. And it was right here next to me, ladies, and I walked over to my tape drawer. I was more prepared than I realized. Okay, let me get a little piece of hold this in place tape. Alright, suck it in. Y'all remember in the 80s, did y'all do that whole, like, you know, your jeans fit if you had to lay down and use a plier to zip them up? That's what I feel like sometimes when I'm taping these boxes. Suck it in. One layer of that. And then we'll put our fun tape, which I don't know anything about Minions. I've never seen the movie, but there we go. Maybe John will enjoy that. I don't know if He's too old for that kind of stuff. And of course I will put her address label on off screen because nobody needs to see our addresses. And then this little man, oh, that's a heavy little box, will be on its way home to his mommy. And it is Tuesday, so hopefully, I was trying to remember if her boxes take 2 or 3 days, and I don't exactly recall. So this baby should be arriving either Thursday or Friday. I have her label here. And then I'm going to put a couple stickers. But before I turn off, I like to go around. I try to line it up with my fragile stickers too, so that they're extra covered. But I like to go around because, I don't know, I just do. I didn't used to do that. I don't know, I'm just finding that the post office doesn't, take as great a care of things all the time as we would want them to. I mean, I've had several things arrive to me busted open. I don't know if I told you all that happened once with me with glass beads. Talk about a mess. And I don't know if they were just not knowing what they were, so they opened them, but like the inside packaging had been sliced open. So I'm guessing, and they're sent from here in the States, so it had to go through customs or anything, but it was just a big mess because for whatever reason, they didn't leave it at my door, and I had to go. This was shortly after I moved here, and I had to go pick it up at the post office. And the box was like spilling all over the counter. All right, ladies, thank you for visiting and watching this sweet little man's box packing. There you have him all bundled up, and I'm going to put his address label on, and I will be taking him to the store. All right, everybody, have a blessed day, and again, thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye.